So it's a brand new year here, and I know what you're thinking. This guy again? What new robotic pool cleaner is he going to be talking about today? And well, usually you'd be right, but not today. No, I'm not talking robotic pool cleaner. Nope. Let's go over here. Take a look right down here. This right here is my first ever robotic lawnmower. Turns out there are a lot of similarities between robotic lawnmowers and robotic pool cleaners. So naturally, I'm going to review them. So before we get into this review, I want to mention that I didn't just pick up these robotic lawnmowers overnight to review them today. Last year, I picked up a handful of robotic lawnmowers. I paid out of pocket for these robotic lawnmowers so that I could test them, so that I could experience them and learn from them. And hopefully, if you're in the market for one of these robotic lawnmowers, I can help you make a more informed decision on whether or not it's right for you. This right here is the Ecovacs Goat 1000. This is a robotic lawn mower. Yes, this is my first ever robotic lawnmower, and if you're in the market for one, this might be the best option for you. Now, over the years, I've looked into robotic lawnmowers and I've always passed on it for one main reason. In the past, robotic lawnmowers use perimeter wiring. So you have to set up wiring all along the lawn edge. This one right here, this Goat 1000, does not need perimeter wiring. This means that it's wire free, which is awesome. Instead, what it does is it uses RTK signals, GPS navigation, in order to basically see and map your lawn. It makes it so much easier and much more simpler to install and set up. Literally, this takes about 15 minutes to set up. Now, the number one thing about this robotic lawnmower right now is the fact that for the price of this robotic lawnmower, you get a lot of features and it just works really well. On the market right now for a robotic lawnmower with RTK signal, this one is definitely one of those choices and at a really great value. Now, what makes this Goat 1000 here such a great choice? Well, first off, this is designed for lawns up to about a quarter acre or about 8,600 square feet. Now, if you take a look at my lawn over here in particular, you can see that I've got a decent sized lawn. It comes from this side here all the way down there and it splits up in a different section. I also have another yard further down as well. Now, even though it is rated to handle about 8,600 square feet, the fact is this is a rechargeable lawnmower. So what does this mean? This means that basically on battery power alone on a full charge, this will run for about 3 hours straight. After that, what it does is it goes onto its docking station. Let me show you this right over here. This over here, this is the docking station right here. You get this in the box. Very simple, easy to set up. Place it on a flat surface near your lawn, on your lawn, or away from your lawn. Now, this docking station is what the lawnmower uses to dock itself and to charge itself. These two pieces right here, these are the charging terminals. This light back here means it is plugged in and turned on. Now, connected to this is two things. First off, this wire over here, you can see that is the charger over there. It has to be plugged in. Over here, you have this second wire, and this leads to this right here. This is your RTK signal receiver. You have to have this installed. One thing about this robotic lawnmower is the fact that you have to have an RTK signal for it to work. This means that if you do not get a signal, the lawnmower will not run. You cannot power it on to automatically run. It's basically dead weight unless you have a signal. Now, what's great about Ecovacs here is that this RTK works really well. Find a really great space for it. When it connects, it can connect up to 45 satellites at one time. So you get a ton of available satellites. So the chances are you will pick up a satellite and you will be able to run your lawnmower. On the off chance that there is absolutely no signals, again, you cannot use this lawnmower. It is based off of that RTK signal. Also, I want to mention that it does come with a smart app. And if you intend on using this Ecovacs, this Goat 1000, any smart robotic lawnmower, you should intend on using that smart app as well. Now, physically, if you take a look at the lawnmower over here, it's got a small frame, but a long frame. It's longer than the other robotic lawnmowers. I'm going to go ahead and stop this physically right here and show you that if you lift it up, this weighs in at about 24 pounds, and it's running right now. You hear that? It's beeping. That's a safety feature right there. At the bottom, those are the blades here. You will have to replace these blades after 80 hours. So depending on how often and how long you run it, it can last you a couple of weeks to a couple of months. So that's great. You've got the bigger wheels right here on the side here. This is where you get all that power to push. And then the little front wheels to help it guide along the lawn. Let me place this back down here. Show you. There's your stop, emergency stop button right there. This is your control panel right here. This is where you'll be setting up and inputting your pin code. Right here is your rain sensor, and this is your cutting height. Yes, you can actually select the cutting height of your grass down here. If you take a look at my grass over here, I have mine set to the maximum height at about 3.2 inches. The first time you run this lawnmower, you don't have to mow your lawn, but I do recommend that you do mow your lawn at least to the point at which you're going to be setting your lawnmower here. So if I'm setting it at 3.2 inches, I did mow this down to about 3.5 inches before I started running it. Right now, I've actually run the lawnmower a couple of weeks now, and the lawn looks great. Now, I will say it's not perfect. You will get a couple of missed spots. Remember, this is a value type of robotic lawnmower. But the fact is, for the price, it does a great job at the entire lawn. Now, in terms of cutting, you can see that this is set to the length that I want it. But one thing about this is the edge. When you have a lawn here, you want to pay attention to the edging of the lawn over here. It gets pretty close to the edge of the lawn, yes, but you will still, over time, have to edge your lawn yourself. You can see all around the sort of edge of this lawn over here that the edge is actually a bit higher than the rest of the lawn. And that is because it doesn't reach the edge completely. Comes very close to the edge, but doesn't trim the edge completely. This is how all robotic lawnmowers are, so that's not a big deal. Every week, every 2 weeks, I take the string trimmer and I just edge it myself. It does the lawn itself inside really well. The edging, it does a great job as well, but it's not perfect. You still will have to edge the outline of your lawn. The difference here is that you're not pushing a regular lawnmower around to mow the majority of the lawn itself. The lawnmower would do a majority of the work. You just have to clean up the edges. Now, another thing I do want to point out about this lawnmower here is the fact that if you've got a sloped lawn, I have a slope here. You can see I'm at the bottom right over here, and it slopes downwards here. The Ecovacs Goat 1000 here can handle slopes up to about 24 degrees. Now, it isn't steep where I'm at, but you can literally see that I slope down over here, and it moves across my lawn like this through the entire zone over here and my entire zone over here as well. You can see it slopes downwards. And the Goat 1000 back here, it's able to handle this slope. So remember, up to 24 degrees. Now, one really great feature about this, and what makes it such a great value, is the fact that it has a great obstacle avoidance system. It uses an AI algorithm. It doesn't use a real-time AI camera. It uses AI algorithms. And what that does is it allows it to see objects. And when it sees objects like a wall or fence or a human being, any sort of pets that you have lying around, it'll be able to see that object and be able to get around it. You can see it's moving along this path, but if I stand right over here, it should stop, slow down, and be able to get around me. See that? Now it's moving around me, so that's great. It knew I was in front of it, and it sensed that, and it moved around me. Now, when it stops, sometimes it'll hit the object, sometimes it'll stop before the object, so keep that in mind. It's not perfect, but it does work. Now, one thing I mentioned before that you should be using is the online app. That's where the smart robotic lawnmower comes into play. On that app, you'll be able to do a number of things. You'll be able to map your lawn, of course, or your lawns. I have 3 different zones. What's great about this is that you can map multiple zones. I've got this big piece right here as one zone. That smaller one over there, that's a second zone. And then I've got another zone further away from the fence. The great thing about this is on the app, you can set different zones for the lawnmower to mow at different times. On that app itself, there's also a manual remote control. So if you wanted to drive around like a little RC, which is really neat, you can do that as well. If you've got some missed spots on your lawn that you want to target, you can turn the blades on and have the mower control it to that area to cut it yourself. So that's great. Cool feature. Another great feature about the online app is the ability to set schedules. Yes, that's where it really shines because you can set the lawnmower to basically cut every day, every other day, once a week, 2 times a week, whatever it is. Having the ability to set a schedule means that your mowing is automatic and you just let it do its thing. So now let's just go ahead and watch the lawnmower as it moves along and mows the rest of my lawn here. I do want to point out that it does move in an intelligent path planning system, meaning it moves in an S-like pattern along the lawn as it mows. Once it's done with the inside of the lawn, it will go and edge the outside of the lawn. So let's just watch this as it moves along. So here's another view at another yard that I mapped here. It's edging the outside because it's done with the center here. And I just want to show you that it moves along the edge as it cuts the lawn here. So it's really neat. It does outline the edge when it's done. So you guys can see that the Ecovacs Goat O1000 here works really well. If you're in the market for a robotic lawnmower, one that does a really great job, that maps and scans your lawn all by itself, that's autonomous, that really all you have to do is maintain it, that's where the Ecovacs Goat 1000 will really shine. This will make it so that you don't have to physically mow your lawn. All you really have to do is to clean up the edges, and that's what makes it so great. For the price of this Ecovacs Goat 1000 here, for the amount of features that you get, an RTK signal robotic lawnmower with no perimeter wire, this is definitely a good choice. Definitely a robotic lawnmower here. I recommend.
We hope this review helps.